In this piece we take a look at the possible route England will have to take to get to the World Cup final. England's route to World Cup final. We know the group stage draw for England, but who would they play if they got all the way to the World Cup final? This piece will answer that very question as Gareth Southgate and his squad look to win the World Cup for the first time since 1966. Obviously, there is a fair amount of guesswork assumptions made here with the big teams expected to top their groups, but with England we have looked at who they would face if they topped the group or came second in Group G. Related England World Cup guide. Firstly, during the group stages, England will play Tunisia on the 18th of June, followed by Panama 6 days later. Finally, a potentially vital matchup against Belgium is on the 28th of June. That final group game could have a drastic effect on who England play in the knockout stages provided they get through, because whoever tops the group will avoid Germany in the quarter-finals. Related, full list of World Cup fixtures. If England win the group. England went out of the group stages 4 years ago in 2014, but if they top the group in 2018 they will have an easier draw than if they qualify second. Last 16 July 2nd, Rostov Arena, Poland. This is a close call between Poland and Colombia here. Poland are favorites to top Group H, but we think Colombia will nudge them out, meaning England's opponents in the last 16 would be Robert Lewandowski's team. Robert Lewandowski would be England's round of 16 opponent if they top the group. Getty Images, quarterfinal, July 6th, Kazan Arena, Brazil. Next up would probably be Brazil. They're heavy favorites to top Group B, which includes Switzerland, Costa Rica, and Serbia. They would also be favorites to beat their round of 16 opponents Mexico, after Germany probably winning that group. Jesus awaits during the quarterfinals. Getty Images, semifinal, July 10th, Krestovsky Stadium, France. We think France are the most likely opponents here after winning their group, and then possibly wins against Croatia in the round of 16, and Portugal or Uruguay in the quarterfinal. Kylian Mbappé and France could be England's semi-final opponents. Getty Images, final, July 15th, Luzhniki Stadium, Argentina, Germany, Spain. The final could include any one of the three teams above. The smart money is on Germany as they have a strong squad and a large portion of the side has won the tournament already. The side England are most capable of beating are Argentina though, as their defense is suspect. Lionel Messi could be England's final opponents in Russia. Getty Images, take a look at our list of the. We take a look at 10 of the. Take a look at our history of the. Some of the best players in the world. If England comes second in the group, Belgium are favorites to top the group, so if England comes second, the route to the final is arguably more challenging. Last 16 July 3rd at Crete Stadium, Colombia as mentioned above. This could be either Poland or Colombia in this slot, but we think Colombia will top the group instead of Poland. That means England would play Colombia in the round of 16. If England don't top the group, James, Falcao and Colombia await. Getty Images, quarterfinal, July 7th, Samara Arena, Germany. If England come second, they will probably face the favorites Germany in the quarterfinals. Germany are expected to win their group and then beat Serbia, Switzerland or Costa Rica in the round of 16, which would set up a grudge match with England. The last time these two sides would have met was in the 2010 World Cup, a match famous for Frank Lampard's goal that wasn't a goal. England could play Germany in the quarterfinals. Getty Images, semifinal, the 11th of July, Luzhniki Stadium, Argentina, Spain. If England somehow pull off a shock victory against Germany, then either Argentina or Spain will be awaiting them in the semis. Both sides are expected to top their group, and then win their round of 16 matches against Denmark and Egypt respectively. They will face each other in the quarterfinals, so whoever wins that will be England's opponents. Who do you think England will face? Lionel Messi and Argentina, or Isco and Spain? Spain or Argentina could be semi-final opponents in Russia. Getty Images, final, July 15th, Luzhniki Stadium. Brazil, France on the other side of the draw. Brazil and France are the two strongest teams and it is a toss-up as to who would win in a semi-final between the two. England would probably want to play either team as Brazil's defense is suspect, and France's squad is full of young players who may struggle on the world stage. So there you have it. England's route to the final is easier if they top the group, so their match against Belgium on the 28th of June could be vital to their chances of winning the tournament. How far do you think they will go? England and Brazil could be final opponents mid-July later on this year. Getty Images. Don't forget to follow World Soccer on Facebook and